Hello, I'm Basil, your brain-based movement conditioning coach, and today I'm giving a teaser of my brain-based back pain online rehab program. First things first, I want to say of all these drills that you're going to be doing, you want to test if the drill is working or not. There are a couple of ways you can do this. First way, find a movement, a strength movement that you can do, a squat, a lunge, a push-up example. You would do the squat or whatever the strength movement is prior to the exercise, the drill or exercise, and then you will do it after. If you have improved, you've improved, that means that drill on whatever side you did it is working for you. So that's how you would do the drill on the side of your body that it worked out better for you. Second thing you would also do is a range of motion. You would add a range of motion. As you see here, I have my feet together, and you could do one like this where your hands are out and you just rotate your trunk to each side to see how far you can go. You do that before the exercise or drill, and you do that after. And you can have another one if you have some position that you have difficulty getting into because of your back pain or what have you. See how you move into that position before the drill, and then see how you move after the drill. So that's where you would know the drill is working for you. And the drills that I'm doing, I want you to do them in the same order that I'm doing them. And your reps would be anywhere from 3 to 5, right? Okay, so we're going to first start with the vestibular, which is your balance system, which plays a great role in your stability, or what people like to call core stability. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate this going to the right. These are to be done. You can try them out on both sides to see if one side is better for you or not, or maybe both can be better for you. So I'm using my thumb as the target. So I'm looking at the thumbnail with my eyes, and I'm going to rotate my head to the left with my chin going down, and my eyes stay on the target, and I come back up. I rotate to my left, keeping my eyes on the target, and I come back to the thumbnail. And I rotate up, my chin going up in the diagonal while I keep my eyes on the target. I'm showing you doing this slow, but I would like you to do it a little bit faster than that. And then the next one, the target is now on the opposite side of where my head is moving. So my eyes are going in the opposite direction. So when I go down, my eyes are going up on the target. I go across, my eyes are on the target across. I go up, my eyes are down at the target. And then the last one is where my eyes follow the target, down, rotate, and up. So you're doing one of each, right? That's the first drill. The second drill, you're going to do air hunger. Air hunger, you can choose any movement you want, but I'll give you a simple one, partial squat. So how it works, you're going to breathe in and breathe out through your nose, pinch your nose, and you do those partial squats until you need to breathe again. As soon as you need to breathe again, you're going to take 3 breaths in and out. After the third one, you repeat the squats, and then you do it one more time. After that, you're going to do this, where you're going to swing your leg across your body as you swing your arm out. So it'll look like this. You do 5 of those, and you can try it on both sides of the body to see how it works for you. The next one we're going to do is we're going to do this sitting. We're working, stretching some nerves that could cause problems with your back as well as your gluteal area if there's a problem. And So this is how you would do it. You would cross your leg, right? Then you would slide forward. I mean, you would move forward at your hip, right? And you want to feel it just above in this area, just above your butt in the lower part of your back. You want to feel that whatever sensation, that's where you want to feel it, right? So you go there, you lean forward, and then you're going to flex your spine, bringing your chin towards your chest. And then shift your spine away. So I'm on the left, shift my spine away to the right. Stay in this position. And stay in this position. And if I want to add some more stretch, I can bring my knee towards my chest. Right? And you want to do that anywhere between 5 and 10 times, holding for a count of 5 seconds tops, no longer than 5 seconds, right? And just be careful, whatever sensation you're going to be getting, on a scale of 1 to 10, it should be at a 3, not more than a 3, right? Because it's you're involving your nerves. Now, the next one we're going to do is for the bones, moving those bones in your lumbar spine, right? And lots of people don't have the ability to move the bones, their lumbar spine, especially when it hurts. It's like what happens is almost like the brain has forgotten that's a part of your body that moves. When you ask them to do it, they have no clue. They can't even find a way to move. They'll move from everywhere else but there. So this is to start you to get that. So what you want to do, you see where my fingers are. You find your tailbone and just stay above there, right? And right above your tailbone, you keep your fingers there, maybe 3 fingers in the middle of your spine. Now, what you want to do, if I move to the left, my fingers go towards the right. You want to feel the fingers go to the right. That's all it is for a movement of the lumbar spine. If I do anything else, I'm starting to move my hips. So I only want to go as far as just the spine is moving. And then you do it on the opposite side. You might find one side moves better than the other. The next thing you want to do, you want to rotate. Don't move the pelvis, just rotate there. As soon as you feel this wants to move, it means you're gone too far. So it's just that little movement there. Just that little movement on both sides. Right? You just want to move just the top there. Minimal movement at your pelvis, right? And the same thing, when you flex, you want to feel your hands going back and moving, right? You don't want to be hip shifted. It's just moving at the spine. And then you do it going backwards, so your spine is going this direction. Your fingers, right? You want to be able to do that. Practice, practice. It could be very frustrating for people. They don't know where their spine is in space. This is the way to start to get that understanding of where your spine is. Then now that you rotate, you'll be able to rotate your spine without no pelvis movement in terms of moving from your lumbar spine, not moving your pelvis like this. So this is a great exercise. Now, the next thing we're going to do is to engage the muscles that run up your spine. And we'll engage the muscles that are closest to your spine. And this is how you do it. We'll do a stretch, and then we'll do the contraction. You're all going to hold both positions 5 seconds and going back and forth. So if I'm working on my left side, the stretch would be I side bend from the bottom of my spine all the way up to the right, and then I'll rotate to the left, and then I'll flex down towards the right, and you'll feel a sensation going up the left side closest to your spine. And then to contract it, I'll side bend to the left, rotate to the right. Remember, I'm not rotating my pelvis, just my spine, and then I extend backward. And you'll feel that running right up along your spine. You do that back and forth, holding 5 seconds at a time. You want to do about 6 reps, but you can start out with 3 reps. You want to be able to engage those muscles with each rep that you do. You want to feel you engaging those muscles, right? And then the next one we're going to do, I'm demonstrating this using an Airx pad and a half a foam roller. So to get the maximum instability, right? So I'm going to be standing on the half a foam roller on the Airx pad, which is an unstable surface, and just this little simple exercise as it looks. I'm doing a lot of work with this and engaging systems in my body that will play a great role in helping my back to be better, more stable, and so on, right? And last but not least, it's a little bonus. I'm using a little block to demonstrate. However, you can do this on the stair step or anything like that. So usually, you know, when people have these, what we call the SI joint, where they have pain going across their lower back like this. That means the joint there is stuck. And this movement is great to get that joint moving again. So I'm standing on the stair, I'm working my right side. So while you use this, so what I'll do, I'll hike my hip on the right and hold it there for a count of 10, and then I relax for a few seconds and I repeat, right? Do that about 5 times, and then see how you feel when you're walking, if you feel your hips and everything moving freer and so on and so forth, right? So those are the drills, which are a teaser for my online back pain brain-based rehab program. You can do them and see how you feel, and then you would be able to, and then you can make a decision based on how you're improved that I want to do the full deal. And you could reach out to me then, and I can sign you up in my online course. So until then, have a wonderful day, and let me know how these drills work for you.